one another. Today we are here, tomorrow we gone. Emo one vero, chivenku akonindo. La wita ban fero, jasa ban we are yen wunya. Emo one vero, chivenku akonindo. La wita ban fero, jasa ban we are yen wunya. Emo tarwaro, chivenku akonindo. La wita ban fero, jasa ban we are yen wunya.
I played Tata. Tata is somewhat the lead role, or one of the lead characters in the movie. He's from a poor background, having peasant parents, and he is a very determined boy, very humble, very hard-working, and very intelligent in school. And he's a peaceful type of person, and amidst the suffering and everything, he promises himself that he would emerge successful and come back to help his parents and his community. Yeah, I love challenges, but I must say this is the most intense of the roles I've played in movies this far, and so because it transits from being young to old, so it's a very challenging thing to do, to come back as a young person after having grown this old, to behave that childish, to behave that funny. Yeah, so it's really challenging, and the costumes as well. Yeah, the uniform especially. Yeah, but I think I managed to sail through, and I really loved playing that role because I kind of identified myself with Tata's family in that movie, and yeah, it was fun doing it, but it was much work. I must say I had a very interesting experience with other crew members.
Lee, mami fe no. Le ma ti fenji. Apakimenka. You are not stopping to pack the firewood. Mami jango no. I'm go binkile. You can shake with your body, but you are still here. Ale una ready. Mami. Mami yo no. Ami yo mami ji.
Sangwa na
mimi. Osa mesi menka men ba doa. Mbayo ya we ya na mati ibere wa wa.
We had fantastic actors on the crew. We had good photography man.
Rolling, action.
Kenyon. Kenyon. I want this.
Where caught now? Where?
The other actors, I really enjoyed their company. Great people, great talent. Yeah, I think it was a good team. The teamwork, the fun, I mean, it was just a formidable experience. Yeah, so it's really hard to tell who's who, but if I have to really point out someone who was outstanding, I'd say Tunka. Yeah, I remember when we had to take off our beard. It was fun, and how he handled his role.
Tata, fly euro no. Allow you bang for kura and confirm paper.
Aye. Tunka, already was school and again.
Aye. Did you feel cool? I'm yawning like Kufia.
All right. Ali eje mlo yeso fo. Kiyaki maya ye.
Atikesho iki. Nkifa ngile, nkige mu play. And mlo play game mo show my sino. about kaini na lauri.
His commitment and talent was really, really interesting. Equally, Mr. Kuvem, the old man, is such an interesting character as well, and it's interesting to see how he gets into his character and performs.
Adam yebo for Shukufi, Udu, Uyola, I'm going to be principal. Wagun school. So you think you're Yambamsi? We often Uyola Sanga Samicho. And we have a Tara Jumani. A Jumni. Motumodabin, I don't know for school. Gayi Yelebon inside. Hetunka.
Without, these are people who've had no training in the film industry, but with the passion can, deliver their respective roles. Every other person was great. Let me just call this two, but every other actor or actress in the movie, was just great. What motivated me most to be part of this movie is the story. I think it captures some of the realities we have in our communities and very much my philosophy of life. Basically through the character of Tata, how determination and the background of consciousness can bring about success in life. All the other characters have their own story to tell about how the decisions we make, influence. It's the characters speak for themselves, and anybody watching this movie can decide to identify with whoever he or she wants to look like, given that the movie transits from the young to the old, tells you, all right, this is the cause and this is the effect. So you know what Kolan does to become what he is, you know what Tata does to become what he is. So the story is quite rich, and I think it's really interesting story for young people to follow and not to enjoy but to learn from. Thank you.
Kina shong vi shong boku we la yo gisang. Ji se nyoy si yo we like gisang.